Hi, this is Henry Edwards, checking in with my daily report on my 21-day I Quit Complaining challenge. And I'm happy to report that I did not complain today. It was a challenging day. It was a work day. A few times I said the good old Seinfeld serenity now prayer, so to speak, but I didn't truly complain, which I feel really good about. The most challenging moment was my wife and I are having kind of an ongoing dialogue with a service provider about the installation of a gas fireplace. Was it complaining? I don't think so, because I think we were standing up for what we felt was the deal. So I think part of this process that will be interesting is to determine, is it complaining? Is it setting boundaries? And that's a difficult call, but I do believe that we set some good boundaries and that it was a good day. So I did not have to change my bracelet. I feel good about that. When I did my first video yesterday, I talked about how I would dig into the psychology literature about complaining, and I do plan to do that. But first, I'm going to dig into a little bit of philosophy, specifically the philosophy of Stoicism, which has been around for a long time, more than 2,000 years. And many different philosophers talked about it. I'm going to talk about kind of a simplified version, mostly based on the meditations of Marcus Aurelius. But for our purposes, Stoicism is the quality or behavior of a person who accepts what happens without complaining or showing emotion. And this is from the Merriam-Webster English Language Learners Dictionary. And I think that's a great definition because it's talking about acceptance and not complaining, because I think part of this challenge is acceptance, not just accepting bad behavior of other people, but accepting that things happen and that in the moment, equanimity, kind of balance, is a better kind of response. So here's a great, Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor who lived about 1800 years ago and was a stoic. And here's something from his meditations. Before you get going in the morning, say to yourself, today I'll meet people who are meddlers, ingrates, bullies, cheaters, envious, and antisocial people. All of this happens because they don't know the difference between what's good and what's bad. I think this is perfect. Part of this Quit Complaining challenge is that I'm going to meet human beings who are like me. And instead of resenting them when they behave like human beings, accepting them when they behave like human beings. So that's really the heart of the challenge for me. And I'm going to carry through tomorrow. You'll hear from me tomorrow about how it's going for me. So for now, be well, and don't forget to see and savor what's going right in the world. See you tomorrow.